Sorry. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod to Fame, and we are back with another video. Man, that's right. We going drag racing tomorrow. So today, we gotta do a little track prep. Let's jump into it. Let's go. There she is, Mrs. Hellcat. Anyway, yo, man. So what we gotta do today is we going drag racing tomorrow. The 1320. Y'all seen this car so far do an airstrip. You seen this car do the racetrack. So the versatility of this car is absolutely amazing. Although we know Hellcats are boats, right? They're boats. But listen, man, I call this thing my speedboat because it's ridiculously fast and it does everything pretty well. So don't get me wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's still a heavy car. The last time I drag raced this car, I raced it at full weight, which was full interior and a few things in the trunk too, including the factory subwoofer, all that stuff. And the car by itself was 4,450 is what it weighed with, you know, full interior and a few things in the trunk. But for tomorrow, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna shed about 150 pounds. So we're gonna get this thing down to about 4,300 as it sits by itself without me in it. Now I'm gonna add about another 270 back to it, but at the end of the day, lighter is better, right? So for also those of you that don't remember, the last time that this car ran on the track, as a matter of fact, you can check that out right here. The last time this car ran on the track, it ran its best time and it was fully stock. Only thing it had was demon wheels in the back. And the car ran an 11.55 at 124.11 mile an hour. So for a 6-speed car, completely stock, from what I've been seeing on the boards, man, that's actually pretty damn good. So I was like, oh, it should be faster. No, that was what it should be. So what I actually did now to the car is, for those of you, maybe you're new to the channel, the car actually now has a 280 pulley, 2.80 from Grip Tech, ZPE Grip Tech. It has a Team Hellcat tune on it, pretty conservative though. And the car right now is at about 750 wheel with ID 1050 injectors, JLT intake, and mid pipes, all supplied by AmericanMuscle.com. So the car making that level of power, 750 to the wheel, as it sits right now, I'm thinking, and 150 pounds lighter. So that's the car made stock 664 to the wheel. So my guess is we are almost at 100 extra horsepower. So with that level of extra power, I'm thinking this car, now tomorrow the DA is supposed to be almost 2,000. So it's gonna be like driving in the desert, but I really still believe that this car is gonna be able to break 10s tomorrow. But we're gonna do everything that we can to make sure of that. As a matter of fact, I'll talk to you more in the car. Come on. I told you that the car is tuned by Team Hellcat, right? And I told you it's on a conservative tune. So when we put it like really turned up, the car made 802 to the wheel is what it made. It made 802 to the wheel. And that was just with the same mods, just a little more aggressive tuning. So what we're doing today is, because we're running and we're going for 10s and the very bad air density, we actually gonna add a little bit more power, and we're gonna make any tweaks necessary. He's gonna look over the tune and make sure that the car is running at its optimal points. So like I was saying, guys, we're gonna head over there now, tweak up this tune, and then after we're done with that, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna strip out 150 pounds out of this car to make sure that we ready. Because let me tell you, man, we got some guys that's coming for our necks. It's gonna be a good one, bro. This video series is about to be lit. All right, come on, man, let's go. All right, guys, we made it here, and look at the first thing I see when I get here, bro. A freaking red eye. Y'all remember this dude right here? You know what I'm saying? He had tuning that red eye, brand new, little 285 pulley, he said. E85. Yo, Eric, tell them the difference though between putting E85 on one of these cars versus like the older Hellcats like mine.
Well, these cars come with a double pump, so putting E85 with any of the bigger upper pulleys is no problem without the extra cost of a $3,000.
They already come with a dual pump setup for E. Okay. So you still got to change injectors though, right?
Absolutely. You need the ID 1300s or the FIC 1200s.
But you don't need booster pump and all that stuff.
Booster pump is the wrong way to do it anyway. So anybody who's using a booster pump, go get your car checked out. You're about to have a ticking time bomb on your hands.
Damn. All right. Red eye. Big dog in here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not ready. So you learn something new every day. Look at this. See this? This is the pulley on the red eye. As y'all can see the red eye on the blower. I had no idea that the valve covers on these cars are black.
You could also see another hidden demon secret. If you scroll down to the bottom and see instead of the orange is the red block paint.
It is red. Okay, yes. Right. Yeah, so red block instead of the orange Hemi. And then black valve covers. That's pretty cool. And then the red eyes obviously come with the demon blower. So this thing is gonna run, bro. This thing is gonna run. All right, so let's get this party started. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this back going again. He making sure he picture ready, cause so many of y'all watch these videos. Appreciate y'all, man. But so y'all see it, man. HP tuners
back on that Monster Fame cherry popper.
Let's go, man. Yo, we've been taking down some heads, man.
I know.
You been seeing it a little bit.
Yo, the success is always in the pudding. You know, we can talk like most of these Instagram people, but
we just go out here and do it, right? That's it.
But when they see us, they don't see us.
Yo, so the crazy part is this is like a conservative tune, right?
Conservative tune, basic build.
Nothing.
Anybody who owns a Hellcat or a Trackhawk could get to these power levels.
Easy.
Fairly easy and cheap.
There you go, man. That's why I'm rocking with the best, man. Team Hellcat in the building.
I appreciate you, Monster Fame.
Yo, I appreciate you, brother. So in addition to retuning, Eric is about to, I'm sorry, y'all know him as Team Hellcat. He about to put on a smaller belt too. My car, it runs at about 15 PSI, which I thought for 280 was good, but Eric feels like we should be getting more. So we're gonna try the smaller belt and see. He just revved this car and it sounded like I never heard it sound in my life. Oh my God. Sorry, yo, we getting in trouble with the owner. This the owner of the shop, EMP Performance, and he's coming out yelling at us for making the... He definitely is. He's like...
This is not yelling. You haven't seen yelling yet.
Yo, he came out like, what the f*** you doing? Yo, it is like really different the way it sounds. Holy shit. All right, y'all, watch the master work now. We got Mike from EMP, and he's gonna swap out the belt on the kitty. Man, how many of these you do a week, bro?
Well,
how many of these Hellcats you do a week?
I've been getting a lot of Trackhawks lately, but I get a lot of everything. I get a lot of older cars, newer cars.
Right, because y'all do everything.
Yeah.
But mostly Mopar.
No, I only do Mopar.
You only do Mopar?
Only do Mopar, yeah.
So there you go, guys.
I still get a lot of 07, 08 cars with the 6.1.
6.1.
Yeah.
And those guys, they can do boost easy, right? Those 6.1s could take it, right?
No, that's the problem. A lot of guys get used to just throwing a few grand at the Hellcat and making 800. But it don't work like that on a 6.1. You know what I'm saying? The motor is inherently weaker. You have to buy a supercharger. You know what I mean? So, I know the car's more expensive, so you have that. So it's probably the same thing, yeah. But if you could afford a Hellcat, I would buy one of these.
Buy a Hellcat instead and just... Yeah. I mean, they're pretty, like, the older models are 40s, like high 40s right now, retail. And if you go to auction, you're talking about like 45, 44. So
yeah, if I had the money, it was a no-brainer. These cars are just great. They're comfortable. They're
very
powerful,
comfortable.
The suspension, the brake. They look good. They're high-impact colors. It's better than any car out there, in my opinion, unless you're really rich.
Then you get a
story.
Then you get a 720 McLaren.
Stuff like that. Even to have fun. I have guys that have a bunch of different cars, and they still buy one of these because they're just badass. There's nothing like American muscle. Everybody says that.
Nice, nice. Dope, brother.
And
Thank
a
you.
Hemi, and nothing like a Hemi.
There you go,
In my
man.
opinion.
Nah, they build power super easy, man.
Yeah. Hemi still got that sex appeal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So I just came in this really cool parts store. It's called SK Speed out here in Long Island. And, I'm looking here because I'm looking for fuel for the mall. Because we actually end up turning the car back up. Butane has been great so far, but I've only used it on a conservative tune. I'm not positive how it's going to perform on such an aggressive tune. So basically, we're probably going to be running closer to what the car dynoed, somewhere close to that 800 number. I need to run race gas, so I'm seeing if they have in stock. Let's find out. And here it is, boys. I got me some MS 109. I only got a 5-gallon pail. I'm going to see how the car runs on it. I don't want to get too much, but out of a 5-gallon pail, I should still be able to get at least about 5 runs out of that. 5 to 6 runs. And if I like the way it performs, I believe they sell more at the racetrack. So I'll just refill there if it runs well. But yeah, man. Thank you, FSP. All right, guys. So as it's about to start raining, I already started pulling the interior apart, pulled out the rear bottom seat, about to pull out the passenger seat. This is really the most sticking point of the biggest part of the weight is the passenger. It weighs about, this seat alone weighs about 60 pounds. So you lose a lot. The bottom of the seat doesn't weigh very much, maybe about 7 or 8 pounds. The top of the seat weighs maybe another 10. So a lot of times I don't even bother taking out the top. The subwoofer carries maybe another about a 10. The trunk mat is another few. So this is how I shed weight in the car. But this seat is about to come out. It's pretty simple. It's 4 bolts. It's one here, and then 2 just like it in the front. But you need this special tool, this special type of Torx. If it could clear up, there we go. It is EP12 is what you need. All right, let me hop to it. I'll have this out in 4 short screws. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked that video. And if you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss no more videos. Also, make sure you're sharing, man. You got to let the world know the type of quality and content that we making with these fly-ass cars. But anyway, it's your boy Stephen here from Mod to Fame. And until the next video, we out.